Okay. Should be live. What's up, Sparky? How was your Christmas? How was your Christmas? There we go. Nice. Did you get anything good? What'd you get? 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 Chris just left. Chris was here a second ago and then he just left. I wonder if he heard me start talking. He was like, "Oh shit!" There's shade. Oh goodness. I'm awake, guys. I swear. He got a loser club hoodie and some wine tumblers. Nice. Oh, did you ever buy that wine gift card I sent you? Did you ever get? Did you ever get that? Like, did you? I know it was like $100 or something like that. There was boxes you can buy. One was like $30. So, but it was like 4 or 5 bottles. It was a pretty decent amount. I was so pissed off when I couldn't get myself any wine. What's up, Chris? Shade has come in with his customary penis. The thing in which he craves but never gets. You're back. Okay, now if I could just remember what I was doing out here. Do I need fuel? Or was I just fucking around? What's up, Ian? I wanted to play... I'm going to tell you guys something. I really wanted to play... I really want to play Cyberpunk. But I realized something. You're gonna fucking prove me wrong. Shade, I think you'll probably get lots of dick after you are of age. But right now, nah. Right now, yeah. It's a problem being with in between, man. Is everybody wants to have sex with you is illegal. Let's see. Put you there. Oh wait, I had a quest out here, I think. That's... Do I need any 9mm on me? No. Don't need you. Don't need you. You. Was it like the 7th day? This looks like I'm ready for the 7th day. Ford, I don't know what you're laughing at, man. You're probably in the same position. You're probably in the same position, man. Shift. Let me see. 139. Honestly, we're at a point where I don't know the tables. So I usually pretty good up to 100. But past 100, it gets a little bit weird. So I gotta, like, grab my calculator. What time is it? 6 in the morning? 7 plus 7. Okay, where are we? We're on 139? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 7th day. It's like 8 for you. No. Not 6 a.m. on the 139th day. 6 a.m. So we got an hour and a half real time before that's right, bitch. Damn dogs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just knocked off the 2 legs of that dog. I was like, oh yeah? You want to go? Right? No, I got something for my wall from The Mandalorian. Somebody bought me The Mandalorian, with like the little metal dockets and shit. That was pretty cool. Oh. They came after me, okay? They had to die. They had to die. Actually, I'm just trying to look for some food. It's been a little while since I played the game, so I'm like overcorrecting on everything. What's everybody up to? Okay, oh, so little later on in the stream, we are going to do an announcement about New Year's Eve, and we're going to go over the rules for New Year's Eve. So, you'll have to stay tuned if you want to know. Wait. Am I going... Is it going screwy? Yep. Am I back? Are we back? No. Holy crap, is there like an update I didn't see? Are we back? There. Got it back. Holy crap, that was sucked. Why are you in my voice chat? What's wrong with you? Give me a second. There we go. Food, that's what I came here for. Give me a second. Not sure what you guys are there. Yeah, right? Let's see. Yeah, I've never had it like die that fast. That was pretty quick. It just died so quick. Let's see. Use. I brought everything but food apparently with me. We're fucking stupid. Why are we on a dead voice chat? Like, what the fuck, Jen? Why would you even... What the fuck, Carl? Okay, first off, you're not in the military. You can't say Carl. Second... I think you guys just really look forward to Thursdays. And if you're going to make fun of Carl, it's Carl with a K. Where is this fat boy? It's Carl with a K. You're making fun of the wrong Carl. Bad shade. Bad no-no square. Alright, I'm gonna head back and make some ammo, I think. I don't remember why I was out here to begin with. Wait, was I out here for a trader? That could be a reason why I'm out here, if there's a trader. Hold on. Let's see these losers.
It's not Thursday. You aren't allowed to be in here.
Yeah, well, I don't understand why you two are in here, but okay. You know, you're here. You're here though.
I mean,
Because we're just talking.
because we're about to play Call of Duty Mobile together.
You're gonna make Call of Duty. Did you say mobile Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Yes.
Call of Duty Mobile. I'm using an emulator on my PC because I don't want to open my phone.
They're gonna play
Wow.
Call of Duty Mobile,
Yeah.
the mobile one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, mobile one. Shade, wasn't it you making fun of mobile players the other day?
No.
I
I make fun of
mean-
Fortnite mobile players a lot.
Yeah, no. Sparky remembers this. You were making fun of mobile players the other day.
No, I was.
What?
Well, guess what? I'm not playing
Is this
on
for
mobile,
real?
so.
I mean, I play mobile games all the time, so
I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah, because I remember telling you several times that I play mobile games when I'm on the shitter, and you were like, "But you're not a real gamer," or some shit.
No, that's not what I
I mean,
said.
Oh,
I'm a
what
real
did you
gamer,
say?
But sometimes I play on my phone.
It depends on what game you play. Because if you play a good mobile game, then you're a gamer. If you play a garbage mobile game, then you're not a gamer.
And let me guess, you get to pick which one's the good game and the bad one?
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it has to be
wait,
pre-approved by Shade if you're going to be a real gamer, folks. Pre-approved. Only the pre-approved games will make you a real gamer.
What mobile game do you play?
I no-brainer ones. I told you, I'm on the shitter. I'm not trying to play like, you know, a hack and slash or a full-on MMORPG or something like that
When I'm
while
on
I'm
the
sitting
shitter,
on the
I play
shitter for
games all
20
the
minutes.
time.
Do you do like what is it? Ad Gap Tycoon? Yeah, I bet you play that.
I mean, I have Chrono Trigger on my phone, which love the adaptation. I'll play that sometimes, but for the most part, it's just stupid games. Like, no, I don't have to think about it games. Or TikTok. I'll watch me a shit ton of TikTok while I'm sitting on the shitter.
Downloading random games off the App Store means you're a gamer.
I mean, there's this one that's basically Excite Bike with trucks. That one's kind of fun. What's up, Happy Days? No, I really wanted to play Cyberpunk today, but so when it comes to Cyberpunk, for the company that pushed it out, was a passion game, and a lot of times when it comes to passion games, I really want to play the
Game's still
game.
pretty glitchy, but
Hold on.
It's still a good game.
Be quiet. Quiet. I'm trying to get something out. God damn. Won't let me finish the sentence. God damn. All right. So it's a passion project, right? So I like to play the game in its purest form. With the amount of sex and nudity in that game,
Oh,
there's no way I could ever stream
Not
it.
bad. Play that on your own time, not on stream.
You streamed it. There's a no nudity filter. Turn that
I know. I don't want to censor the game I'm playing. I don't want to censor the game. Plus, there's a couple characters in there I'm hoping to fuck. But, you know.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
Hey, there's a
Yeah,
couple
beats.
characters in there. If you say the right things and you do the right quests, you get to have sex with each of them. And there's this one girl with a fat ass. She getting laid.
Whoa.
She getting laid.
Sir, I'm gonna have
I mean,
to
to be honest, there is a dildo in the game.
There's several of them. You can even hire a hooker.
Whoa. Okay, well.
Yeah.
No, I do not play
I
Call of
mean,
Duty.
It's exactly like Saints Row.
I don't know if I should go back. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I remember what I was doing. It says kill 3 bears. And I flew to the... Oh, okay. And I flew to the bear... The bear club. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just gonna fly back.
I I mean, he isn't stupid.
Who isn't stupid? What's up?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
What the fuck is going on with you two?
I don't know. I just woke up.
So have I. But I've been up for hours though.
But I mean, I just think that, look, there are a lot of the major storyline seems to work. I've only ran into one quest that had a major glitch where I had to reboot the game, or I had to like go back to a previous save, try it again. Like only one. There's a few cosmetic glitches, but that's it. If that's what people are complaining about, are cosmetic glitches, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys got handed like a fucking premium cake that's 7 stories tall, and then you walked out there like the youngest brother, and you're like, I wanted chocolate, not vanilla, and then walked away like a little bitch. Okay, if honestly, if that's what people are complaining about, that video game was delayed 3 times because they felt like it wasn't ready. It was delayed 3 times because they felt like it wasn't ready, and then all the only problem in this huge the thing is like 120 square miles or something ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And they had to write code for every individual NPC so that you knew their name and their background so you could scan them. No, you are like, oh my god, that game is so what you can't so what oh, I can't max out my graphics on the PlayStation 4. This is ridiculous. Like shit, dude. Stick it on medium and play the game.
Exactly.
What is wrong with you? Like I think there's a legitimate gripe that the game's not playing correctly on the consoles, because I think what happened is the new console came out and they rushed to get the graphics updated for the new console. Right? And by proxy you have a problem. But man, these guys are like getting there's class action lawsuits against them. There's all sorts of ridiculousness. But I don't regret buying that game at all. I've been having a shit ton of fun playing that game, going through all the side quests. Like there's this one where you go and help the taxi cab guy go around and gather all of the taxi cabs that are like AI, and then if you wait a day and a half, he calls you again, and you go back and do another quest, and you get one of the taxis with a full artificial intelligence inside, which is like, oh, this is kind of cool.
I bought it on my Wii U, and it's still downloading over there.
You bought it on what?
My
Is Wii U?
His what?
I bought it for my Wii, and now it's downloading.
Is it playable on the Wii?
I don't think so.
You know you can get COD Modern Warfare on the Wii.
Yeah, no, I could see that, but if it's having a difficult time playing on the PlayStation 4 and the last gen Xbox, the Wii has less hardware in it.
Well, it's downloading on my Wii.
Okay. I mean, I'm not playing it on ultra. I am playing it on high graphics. I think the only thing is like I barely meet the minimum. I could up the graphics and take another look at it, honestly, because the game's not even using my full graphics card. So I'm gonna up the graphics today and take another look at it. As you do when there are romance options. But
yeah.
But I'll say is like I got so used to the way that game plays because I didn't have shit to do this whole weekend for my job. The whole weekend I had 4 tickets opened. The whole goddamn weekend.
I have a question. Not for you, Jen. Is the first match of Call of Duty Mobile against bots?
No.
No? Okay.
Alright. Well, if you guys are going to play that game and you're going to start talking about that game, I'll jump out, but...
No, I'm not going.
I mean, We can mute
you want to
if
play
you
with
want.
No, it's no. I'll let you guys talk and have fun with the game. I just don't want to be you to be like, contact left, go there. While I'm playing 7 Days to Die,
I
I'd be like,
mean,
what contact? Huh?
I
What's
did
going on?
get a
Where are they?
couple of games today, in, but I did come in first though. First place.
I'm playing on an emulator and the game doesn't detect it, so I'm just destroying these people on mobile.
You're just destroying these people on mobile.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm playing on a computer and they're on mobile.
I see.
Oh, that's not how that should
Yeah,
be.
I don't. Personally, I have not seen a successful first-person shooter on mobile where I don't feel like I'm very encumbered on movement and everything. Like it's highly frustrating to play a first-person shooter on mobile.
I mean, I have my graphics on like high for my game.
I need to get guys like Shade where he's probably using a mouse and keyboard playing on mobile.
Well, obviously, freaking PC players are gonna absolutely like wreck mobile players.
Oh yeah, I legit wrecked all of these people 20-6.
Should be reported for hacking.
If they report, but guess what?
You
First
can
of all,
use
I'm
an
not logged
You
Xbox
can.
controller with your phone. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you can if you connect it correctly, but yes, you can. Or
Yeah,
you
but
can.
that's
One of the really
that's
cool things, but honestly, PC players, because the mouse and keyboard, you can go much faster on the mouse and keyboard than you can with
Oh,
second place score was 420. I was 1,207. I shredded through people.
wow. First game.
First game too, yeah.
I mean, I'm about to play it now.
You want a
I'm gonna
friend
turn.
game and join me? It's not like I'm hacking.
Gotta turn down my
Oh,
volume
hold
anyway.
on. The MVP on the other team only got 2 kills. I got 11.
Bruh. Dude, I get at least almost like 30 kills in a game, dude.
Well, yeah, but that was my first match.
Like, on mobile.
How many kills did you get on your first match?
I would say like around like 30.
No. 20 is the maximum to even finish.
what's up, Vivok? So I mean, I don't.
Dude, I get past 20. I get like
He got
27
past
kills.
20.
Probably
In
each
fact,
game.
he is so 20 that the 20 is 30.
Yes.
Yep. I'm sticking to that one. His hindsight be 2020 because 2020 sucked.
Yep.
What happened? I saw this meme and it was like this guy's all happy about 2020 is like it's midnight, December 31st, and all of a sudden it goes 2020 prestige level 1.
I mean, I have like one of my friends who can do like the
like totally.
What do call it? The guy from Mortal Kombat that announces all the players.
Nice. I saw a gal.
His voice is so deep that he could actually do it.
I saw a video of this gal
It's like
yesterday, and she can mimic the voice of. Hold on, she can mimic the voice of. Oh my god, of like a computer really well, and she was like telling this hacker like, press 1 if you want 5, or she was 5 $200 gift cards.
Oh my god.
Dude, and the lady was like pressing 1. She was like, to confirm, press 5 5, and the lady presses 5 5.
Wait, no, it should have been to confirm. Press 9, and then just 9 1. Wait, no.
Holy
9 1
shit, I have a
8
shit ton of ammo.
dial 911.
Oh no, that would be so terrible.
And then they would get, and then the cost would get sent to where they called. Oh, that's great. What's your in-game name?
Bro, let me check.
Gen Z is just.
Well, mine is the exact same name as
Your Discord.
my Discord and my yeah.
With all the
Because he's smart.
Yeah, or I could just change it to
I changed
Spacebound.
my Epic Games username to Shade6955. Almost all of my names now are Shade6955.
I know. You just it's honestly most people have their names the same when they go into the Discord. I mean, there's something to be said when like
accept
you
it.
get a nickname, everybody knows you, and you get a nickname on a server. Or if you go in there and you have 5 different names, and you're like, it's me, and we have no idea who the fuck you are. What do you mean it's me? It's like when you get on the phone for the first time with somebody, and they're like, it's me. I'm like, yeah, it's you.
Bro, you got 11 kills.
Yeah. That was my
When-
first match. I wasn't never.
11
7 days to die.
1207
Um,
as your score.
how do I play with you?
What's up, Among Us, dude? You never played 7 Days to Die? Dude, it's a great zombie game. Zombie builder game.
I just sent you,
Reminds you of Raft a little bit. This predates Raft, but yeah, a little bit.
Oh, you sent me an invite. How do I accept? What? Oh.
You got a huge expansive world. I mean, obviously there's no water. There's no boats here. Huge expansive world. Everything is zombies except for your main character and the traders.
do not know how
Why are
to.
people trying to get a girlfriend in global chat in this game?
Dude,
I don't
there's
know.
simps everywhere. There's simps everywhere. I feel so bad. Like when I was growing up, if a girl was on a video game, if a girl was on the game, right? They would just make fun of her. Now they just continuously hit on her until she leaves.
Yeah.
And you always have that one guy that
don't
sits
know why
that will
they're
go
doing
into
that in
every
chat.
chat that she's in, right? That will sit there in every chat that she's in and just be like, yeah, and be on her side, no matter what it is, be on her side in hopes that being on her side for long enough will get him laid.
I accepted.
Hello.
I
My friend. But yeah, like now it's the exact opposite.
yeah.
People actually want girls in games now.
Yeah, because y'all simping over him.
Yeah.
You're all simping over him. Yeah.
Why are people? Oh my god! Stop inviting me to an Xbox party if I'm not playing.
Exactly.
They spam invite me, and it's like if I don't join the first time, why would I join the second?
Exactly.
All right, you guys have fun on your mobile game.
I mean, I'm pretty damn good.
Yeah, you don't have to leave.
No, I just don't want to hear you guys talking about it while I'm streaming. I mean,
You know,
if you were all in here playing 7 Days to Die, it'd be something else. But I mean, I just don't want to interrupt your game. So you guys have a good time. I'm just gonna
alright.
head off, and you guys have fun playing the mobile game. So let's see here. Go. Go. There we go. Did it go down again? Swear to God. No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah. Well, I never saw... Oops. I never saw a point to hitting on a girl who doesn't live in proximity of me. I mean, there's no point. Like, if you don't live within me, driving to you distance, right? I mean, maybe there's something to be said about. Maybe what it is, there's something to be said. When maybe it's like practice. Because I knew a lot of kids who had a really rough time, like, talking to women. And I mean, a really rough time talking to women. And I could see how hitting on a girl over the internet would be safer. Right? Because there's no embarrassment if she says no at that point. There's no embarrassment if she doesn't want to go out with you. So that would be much safer because nobody knows that girl. Right? And let's just face it, girls say no a lot to, I mean, there was a study conducted where this company, or this person took a very attractive woman and very attractive man, like 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs, things like that. And what they did is they had them basically ask 100 of the opposite sex if they would have sex with them. 100 of the opposite sex if they would have sex with them. Each. So they just walked up, no context. Do you want to have sex with me? And they would just offer, right? And the woman was like 30% yes. Like, it was way low, way lower than you would have expected, right? It was like a 30% yes. And like of those, most of those guys were like married. Almost none of the single guys said yes. Right? So this was just their findings. I don't know what that means, but this is just their findings. Guess how many the man got? Guess how many yeses the man got? None. 0. Absolute 0. And I mean, like I said, is you can draw your own conclusions from that. I honestly think just biologically there's a lot more going on to, like, when guys think about sex, it's, for the most part with guys, it's like a fun thing you can do. Right? But women think about it, there's a lot more thought process going on there when women think about sex as opposed to men. I'm not saying it's everyone. Like, I know women who, fuck it, let's fuck everything that walks, that has a dick. Right? But generally, there's a lot more to women and sex than there is to men. Men are just like, okay. Like, men can have sex. It's honestly been proven. Men can have sex with no emotion and walk away. In general, men can have sex with zero emotion and walk away. And I mean that's everywhere. You see the evidence of that everywhere. I mean, you wouldn't have women complaining about how they had sex with me and then just walked away. I don't understand how they could do this. Things like that. Like, no end of complaining about it. Let's grab that. Let's put you away. I mean, you take my wife, for example. A lot of times things have to be absolutely perfect for her to be in the mood. Wow, look at all that ammo. That is a lot of ammo. I don't want the slug. That is a lot of ammo, though. Gonna do that. Oops. Okay. Reload. I'm gonna use you for that. You're gonna be my armor piercing. You, obviously, just going to be normal. And you will be regular. Until I run out of regular. How many repair kits do I have on me? 7? Alright, let's repair. 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 Go downstairs, we're going to repair all that. I got turrets all the way throughout this place. There's so many turrets in this place. I just realized how many turrets I have. Oh. Repair. Repair. There. There. Okay, I can see why I was venturing out. That's pretty much as ready as that place is going to be. I mean, for the most part, there's not much else to do. I can't. I'm trying to remember where I was. It's like one of those things where you just go into a video game a couple months afterwards and you're like, I don't remember where I am. I guess I could replace that. Yeah, let's replace that. See, there's some cement upstairs. Gotta find some frames. Oh, there's some cement. It's like walking away from a project and coming back and just, you know, having a different perspective on it. Like, oh, you know what? I could do this. I could do that. I always did that when I was in university. I would go in and do a rough draft of something and then walk away for like a day and then come back and reread it. Like, I wouldn't even think about it for a day and a half or so. Because I wanted to have my own fresh eyes on it. You ever had that where you have a project and you just, like, there's a point where you're so invested in it that you can't have fresh eyes unless you walk away for a day or two? Yeah. Put these things back in here. This needs to go in there, that needs to go in there, that needs to go in there. I've got some lockpicks. Writing. Oh, you're writing an. Okay. Probably a horror or a murder mystery. Could be a murder mystery with you or a horror. I think you would do either one of those. Horror for the first one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Murder mystery will be the second one. Gee, I called it. Called it. Actually, let's put the sand in here. Whoa. Okay. We're going to go outside and replace that block. Ah, crap. Wait, I think I have one in here. Have any repair kits in here? I don't have any repair kits. You know, I'd like to use some explosives. Maybe I should stick mines, like, all the way throughout this field. But I mean, as far as throwing them down there, it causes more damage than anything it's going to kill. Like, it's already difficult enough to keep the upkeep on these things. Oh, that needs to be steel. Right? Like, it's already difficult for the upkeep on those things. And then you always get the little upkeep things. That ends up, man, that ends up being expensive on this game. Sparky, when are you gonna get this game? You need to get this game. Been watching me play it for too goddamn long. You just haven't updated it? Oh. Let's see. Did I accept a quest? No, I was doing little quests. I mean, that's the reason why I was out there, too, was to kill a couple bears. I guarantee you that's the reason I was out there, was to kill bears. Because bears, man... Bears are always around when you don't want to run into them. Right? But anytime that you have to, like, oh, shoot, I need a bear. Like, they're nowhere to be found. Like, I'll have a bear walk up on the place. Honestly, I've never needed a cop. Never. I've never ran into it. So they're, like, everywhere I don't need them to be. Just the basics level is like they're always everywhere I don't need them to be because I've never needed a cop. I was talking to a buddy of mine. He is a police officer, and we were having a debate on like their role in society. And he goes, well, how do you think we can repair, you know, why do you think people hate us? I'm like, oh, because you give parking tickets and you give, you know, stupid shit like that. And he goes, it's not stupid. Yeah, it is stupid. It's stupid little petty shit. It's stupid petty shit. Because I parked here, nobody's going to die. But if I park here and I don't do what you say, or I don't pay that fine, you will arrest me and put my life in danger. That's petty, stupid shit. It's not worth my life. You're not going to die because of a parking ticket. I'm like, no. What happens if I don't pay the parking ticket? Well, it increases. Okay, what happens if I still don't pay it? Then a warrant is issued for you. And then what happens? What do? Well, we come arrest you. Yeah, exactly. What happens if I resist arrest? I don't want to be arrested for a parking violation. Oh, well, we're going to make you come in. Exactly. 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 If it's not worth if it's not worth my death, if it's not worth me dying over, shouldn't be a law. Cuz I'm already putting my life in danger. Why would you have a law? And he goes, well, what do you prefer we do? I could prefer you would not do that. Like, I could see pulling somebody over that's going like 120, right? But pulling someone over for going like 10 over the speed limit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Right? Take a photo of them, mail them a ticket. Take a photo of them, mail them a ticket. If they're going excessively over the speed limit, all right, cool. I got it. But it's like the stupid petty shit. And so I told him, I was like, look, man, what you really need to do is take away all the laws that are not worth killing somebody over. And make police peace officers again. Because you're not peace officers anymore. There used to be a time where the police walked through a city and were accepted and welcome. And the reason why they were accepted and welcome is because they only kept the peace. They only went after somebody if they did something that was against the peace. The only time they wanted to arrest you is if you did something that violated like someone else's rights. It's the only time they went after you. They didn't care about your parking. They didn't care about your, yeah. Like the cops who protect us at Pride. Honestly, I don't know the context. I don't know the context, so I don't know what happened at Pride. But I mean, that's just there used to be a time where there were fewer laws. There used to be a time where there weren't so many laws that you would need a doctorate to get to like be a. You never needed a specialist. You just needed a lawyer. You never needed a specialist in every aspect of the law. Like right now, you have lawyers, and the only thing they'll do for the entire time is do just taxes. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. They don't want you to get hurt. Like where I live, there's a law of you have to have, if you're going to have a public event, if you expect so many people, you have to have so many police officers per person there. I think it's like 30 to 1 or 50 to 1 or something. I don't know. Right? And that's what you need the police to do, because nobody joins the police just because they hate the place that they're from. Right? I mean, now they do. Now people will join the police because they hate the place that they're from. And the reason why they will join is because they know they get to fuck with people. Right? But it used to be, you didn't fuck with people when you were a police officer. You didn't fuck with people. Like, there was no fucking with somebody. You just did what you did. You kept the peace. You only responded to 911 calls. Now they've got them out and about doing ridiculous shit. Right? I mean, they'll even set traps for you. They'll even set traps for you. Now, I mean, that isn't the way this should be. This is not a me versus... They've turned it into a us versus them. They've turned it into an us versus them. And that's the problem that I have with it is I don't feel like the police are on my side. Like, I always have to sit back. If there's ever a case where I feel like I need to call a police officer, I always have to sit down and think about it. Do I really want the police involved? And that honestly is the wrong... Honestly, that is the wrong answer. Right? That is the wrong answer. And you really need to sit down and take a hard look at the laws you put in place. If I have to sit and think about when a tragedy happens, if I have to sit and like, do I really want to call the police? Do I really want to deal with them? Do I really want to do, like, you really need, honestly, police officers need to stand back and take a hard look at what's going on. Yeah. Like, yeah. Right, that's the wrong answer. They're supposed to be on your side, and nobody that I know feels like the police are on your side. No one that I know feels like there's police officers who are on your side. Everyone that I know feels like it's a me versus them situation. Every single person I know always feels like the police officer and the way the police officers work is it's me versus that other person across the way from me. That's the wrong answer. That's not the way it should be. It's not the way it should be. They should be on our side. No one feels that way. I've never been arrested or taken to jail in my entire life, and even I still feel like it's a me versus them thing. Never gone to jail in my entire life. But I still feel like it's me versus them. Damn, that is a lot. Look at that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,300 of that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,000, 15, almost 16,000 concrete, plus this on the way. Holy shit. So while they were inside the building on duty, we were like, they'll never catch. Oh, I mean, that's not what I mean. That's a little off what I'm talking about. You're absolutely right that you know, the amount of resources per what you guys can do. Like, if they stole something that was thousands of dollars, you would have something to go off of. Like, hey, you know, they stole $5,000 worth of stuff. We need your help. And then you can, if you have insurance. I mean, the only time that I would call the police if my place was broken into is to give that, you know, to have them write down what was stolen. Have them write down what was stolen so I could hand that off to them, saying this is what was stolen, so that I can hand that to the insurance company so I get the proper reimbursement for what was stolen. But yeah, you're absolutely right. By the time the cops have conducted an investigation, like, they may catch them after the fact, but the chances of those guys still having your shit by the time the cops catch up to them are nothing. Like, it's very, very, very small. Very, very, very small. They stole the lights off the cop cars. Well, you live in Maine, so just be honest. You live in Maine. We got the there's a town in my state where during the 90s there was an enormous crime wave. And I mean, even for a small town, like you got Salt Lake City in Utah, the crime rate and murder rate in this town that's like a tenth of the size of Salt Lake City had like double the murder rate. No shit, had basically double the murder rate of it. Most of the murders in the state happened in this one town, which breeded a very hardcore police department. Like these guys, you only go to that police department if you want to fight. It breeded a very hardcore police department. Very hardcore. Right? And they went and fixed it. The murder rate there's not that bad anymore. It's still the ghetto of Utah. I mean, it's still, you know, and the gangs that were doing the murdering are completely broken up. Like, they're just gone. They're just gone. Most of the gangs are, like, dead now. Or in jail. Right? But it breeded, like, that'll stay with that police department for generations. Right? It's very difficult to articulate the differences in how one generation of police officers teaches another one coming from a different breed. Like, it makes sense there, but it'll calm down after a while. So, I think the best way to articulate is this. During the 80s, we had Desert Storm. Right? And the military that taught the incoming military were all Desert Storm veterans. Okay? For the 90s. Okay? But then, in the early 2000s, even after 9/11, because they were just ramping up for war, you lost that. You had a bunch of drill sergeants who had never been to war, who were teaching people to go to war. There was a difference in the way they were taught and the way they taught us, right? But now we have 2 decades of war, and those sergeants, those leaders are teaching this oncoming generation. There's a huge difference when you've been to war, how you teach someone. Like, there's a huge difference. We're like, no, you're going to train for this, you're going to train for this. This is a death trap, this is a death trap, this is a death trap. Like, you have intimate knowledge on how the enemy and how they set it up. Like, you have an instinct. I think is the best way to explain it, is there's a certain instinct that you develop watching your friends die. And there's a difference in the way you teach that. Same thing with the PD, though, is that you've got the outgoing police department from that place. You have the outgoing police department, and the way that they're going to teach is very, 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 very different. Very, 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 very different than the way that the police department that taught them before all that gang violence. Right? And I can see it when I talk to my friend, because my friend was the one that joined. I can see it when I talk to my friend, because they take pride in the people they had to beat the shit out of. And it's not them, it's the police department itself takes pride. Right? Like, that's just the, you know, but they're, you know, that's wrong. Like, I told him, I was like, that's wrong, man. You're supposed to be the police. You're not supposed to take pride in beating the shit out of people. And he goes, yo, I mean, it's just my job. I'm like, no, it's not. And they've lost what it is that their job really is. Right? And it's not entirely their fault. It's not entirely their fault. I don't know. I'm off my soapbox. Like I said, it's not entirely that police department's fault, because they're a product of the way that they were taught from a decade of gang violence in this one town. Like, when you go to Salt Lake PD, for the most part, Salt Lake City is one of the most peaceful places anywhere. And they're very like the police department's pretty chill. The police department's pretty chill, right? But you go to this other town, and the police department, there is no chill. Like there's just you just feel it in the air, in the way they are taught, in their PT tests. Like it's everywhere, and it's because during the 90s there was a huge gang war, right? Because we had a huge influx. This gang decided to move from California to Utah, right? And created a war basically, because you can take somebody out of the gangland, but you can't take the gangland out of that person. Like that's a culture, that's something they grew up with, right? It's something they grew up with, and it's difficult to take someone out of that. I mean, you saw that even in the military, is you would take somebody who was desperate to get away from gang culture, put them in the military, and then they would try to start their own gangs. Like they would parrot what they've been taught their whole lives, right? And this is like, this doesn't have a race attached to it, so don't sit back and think this has no race attached to it whatsoever. It just is what it is. Really just is what it is. I'm missing a pane glass. Damn it. But, and there's a difference when you have a town where there's a lot of violence, or known, or you know, or there's a difference in the way the police department interacts with the people around them. But I will tell you this. The best thing to do is to never put a law in place. Because you can't change that. You can't change what happens. Right? But you can change the law. And you can make sure that there's no laws in place that aren't worth killing somebody over. Because you can change the laws that those police officers are allowed to enforce, and by limiting the amount of power they have that way, you create a better situation for the people. So does it matter? It doesn't matter, because the police department will go back to normal after a generation or so. The police department will go back to normal after a generation or so. That's going to happen, right? Like you can already see it, as they're going to relax after about a decade, right? Of peace. They'll relax after about a decade of peace, right? But the laws that they put in place. Are you trying to get me off my rant? Trying to get me off my rant. Is it time yet? I guess we got some time to kill. Hold on, let me come up here. I think we'll start off with the shotgun. This is at 836 rounds. Well, maybe not. We'll start off with that. We'll use the shotgun as the oh shit button. Okay. So let's talk about Thursday. Let's talk about New Year's Eve. I will not, I repeat, will not be doing a morning broadcast on New Year's Eve. The reason I will not be doing a morning broadcast is because I will be trying to sleep and chilling out. I will not be doing a morning broadcast on New Year's Eve. So, what I will be doing, we're going to make the rules right now. We're going to make the rules for it right now. And then we're going to post them. Holy crap. All right. Rules for New Year's Eve. Drinking challenge. Drinking challenge. All right. In fact, are they still in the Discord? I'm gonna join. I'm gonna pop in there. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Are you guys still watching the stream?
Yeah.
All right. It is time to make the rules for the New Year's Eve challenge. You guys up for it?
I'm down. Shade, I'll be right back. I gotta go charge my phone.
Alright.
All right. First thing is every 500 props is a shot. Every 500 props, every time. Now, what I mean by that is a cumulative, which means that if I get, oh my gosh, if I get people, giving me props over a certain period of time, but it adds up to 500 props, that's a shot. Okay. 2, potato is worth 2 shots. Potato is worth 2 shots. Okay. That's it for props. Now. Merch. If anyone buys merch from the store, it's a shot. If you buy merch from the store, it's a shot. I like that because that gives you guys something as well. Like there's a hoodie, there's a hoodie, a t-shirt, and a coffee mug. So I have them all myself. All right, then what's next?
Something every follow.
I can't hear you, dude. Your mic is so low.
You should do something every follow.
I can't hear you.
You said you should definitely do something for every follow.
Well, hold on. I don't really care about followers. Aren't the thing. I'm gonna turn Shade up because he's really low. Okay. All right. So, I'm getting to that, but okay. So the point to this is I'm trying to figure out how to monetize a little bit so that I can start doing things like cooler for you guys, other than just whatever I can afford, because I got to start cutting back financially, right? My wife's out of a job because my father-in-law's in a hospital. Like, she hasn't lost her job, but my father-in-law's in the hospital. We don't expect him to make it the next 6 months, and she's on family leave because of this, right? So I want to do like giveaways and shit. I want to do giveaways.
Be right back.
Yeah, I saw. I want to do giveaways and shit. So that is now for every patron. All right. Patreon. I actually have a Patreon. So for every sub, every new sub, it's only like $1 a month. All right. Take a shot. And then you can also donate directly to me through the I think either through Patreon, or there's a couple ways to donate directly to me. All right. But okay, so let's do follows. Follows. I will have a drink. So I will have a drink. I'm going to. I have a drink that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be tequila, 7-Up, and strawberry. Ooh. Tequila, 7-Up, and some mashed up strawberries all into it, and I'm gonna put it into a big jug. I'm gonna go get this shit today. I already have the tequila. I just need to, and I have like a big 64-ounce jug So, I'm gonna make that today, and so it can marinate a little bit for Thursday. So like the strawberry would disperse through it. I always hate it when you like mash up a strawberry and then you put it into a drink and it just settles at the fucking bottom. It's annoying.
Yeah.
So I want to actually taste the strawberry in it, but yeah, tequila, 7-Up, and strawberry. I haven't decided if it's going to be real strawberries, like the frozen ones or whatnot, or if it's going to be, or if it's going to be like strawberry, like the concentrate that you put into it. I'll decide that at the store, because both those would be great. I mean, either one of those would be great. It's just I got a mug too, as well to drink this all from. I got a little mug. Okay, so follows get you that, but I'm not taking a shot for every follow because then I'll die. Not even for every 100 follows. I would die. I will die. Does this seem fair? Is there something that I'm missing?
I don't know.
This, I think, would be the cheapest. At least in the short term. To get me to take a shot. Maybe I should up it to $5. I just, like I said, is the point to this is to figure out how to monetize, because I don't know how to monetize the channel, or with the people that are following me now. Like I go to Fargassier, man. That guy knows how to monetize his stuff. People just give when he's doing it. So,
I mean,
but all right.
You always could ask them.
Yeah, I mean, I have. I've sat and talked. But I'm not worried about that right now. Like I said, it's not about that. So okay, rules for the New Year's Eve drinking game. Let's blow this up a little bit. Okay, so rules: every 500 props, I'll take a shot. Every potato is worth 2 shots. So if you drop a potato, I'm gonna die. If you drop a couple potatoes. All right, and if anyone buys merch, that's a shot. New patrons, that's a shot. And then all follows, I'll take a drink from I'll probably be taking drinks anyway, but I'll take a special drink for every follow. Yeah. What do you think, Sparky? Yes, and I will need you to make sure to tally it. It should show it on my screen how many total I have. Right? It should show it on my screen. But yeah, this is my idea so far. Until the stream.
I mean,
you might want to.
Like a couple followers,
you might want to not give me the $1 every month until that day. Well, freaking who was it? Shade was like, "I've got 2 potatoes to drop," and I think he ended up like giving it to a bunch of other people, so I might be safe there.
Because he dropped like 300 on me, like for ground.
See?
Yeah. I mean, I owe him back anyway.
But I mean, this just seems to be like every 500 props, accumulative, which means if people come in and only give like 100 here or 13 there or whatnot, and it adds up to 500, I'll take a shot.
Yep.
And the reason why a potato's worth 2 shots is a potato's 999. Like it's basically 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Where's my beard comb? Okay, I need this real quick. Stupid hair.
I thought you said beard comb for a second. I'm like, what?
That's funny. And then so for new followers, of course, we'll do that. So I mean, I don't really have a goal for props. I would like to cash out for the first time. I would definitely like to cash out for the first time. So we'll see. I think I'm a little about halfway to cashing out for the first time. But I've never actually cashed out. Let me put this up in Discord. What's this? I need a hand. Wow.
I get it.
What the fuck? Let's just ask a member of our store. Yeah, I need to test this product, ma'am. I need to test this product out real quick. If you could just lie down, that'd be great. Gotta be careful not to hit the, Did that not hit everybody? Everyone. There it went. I don't know, probably because I capitalized the E. You got it. Do you want to add something? You're like, I got it. You want to add something? I mean, you guys got today and tomorrow to make suggestions. Aren't you supposed to be drinking with me, Sparky? Aren't you going to be drinking with me? Okay, so we need somebody who's not going to be drunk to help us. Maybe Gassy. I'm going to talk to Gassy. Oh, you have Jack and Honey. Nice. So, yeah, I have a bottle of Jameson and a bottle of tequila.
I mean, as long as it's not moonshine.
Moonshine's overrated anyway.
I mean...
There's only one point to moonshine. That's to get as drunk as possible.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't get drunk, I'll be sorely disappointed. If I don't get drunk, I'll be sorely disappointed. So you have Jack, gin, vodka, and lots of wine. All right, so, I mean, I'll let you decide what you want to be your drink. Light game. Oops. Now, if it's successful, we'll try to do more challenges. Right? We'll do a spicy challenge. I wanted to do a drinking challenge because New Year's Eve was coming up, and that's like the thing to do. What's that?
Yeah. I said New Year's is coming up, so you wanted to do it.
Yeah, well, New Year's Eve is coming up. It just makes sense to do a drinking challenge, right?
Yeah.
On New Year's Eve. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do a spicy challenge. We'll do some like hot sauces or whatnot. We'll do we'll do push-ups and squat challenges. We'll do some push-ups and squat challenges. Let's see, girls. I love it. The booby trap. Oh.
Oh, he's a booby.
But yeah, we won't be doing the I'm gonna try not to get up first thing in the morning. I'm gonna try to stay up late tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stay up late so that I don't get up first thing in the morning. We'll see how that goes. By proxy, there probably will not be a stream. There will not be a stream the following day. Thank God I have it off. So I'm probably going to hate myself and my life and everybody around me right after that. I'm probably going to hate everything.
Probably. And then you're going to be miserable.
Well, I'll tell you what. In my 20s, I got drunk like that. And you know what I did? Yeah, I'll blame Sparky. Or Shade. Shade's probably better. But Shay drove you to drink. Oh my god. It's just see the thing that I put on there. I couldn't help it. Like I saw that and I was like, oh, it's Shade when he finally finds somebody.
Yeah, I saw the Christmas thing that you sent me.
Oh yeah. I sent a bunch of people Merry Christmas. Like a lot of people Merry Christmas. For the most part, everybody got a unique gift though. I use Google very well. Very proud of myself.
Yeah. I'm a big Google guy as well.
I'm just killing time until it's tonight. But yeah, I mean, I've been sitting there. I've been like brainstorming what I wanted the rules to be, because I have no idea. Oh hey. Right over here. Usually there's a bear that charges out of this. Did I kill a bear? I mean, I killed a bear, but it must have been a zombie bear because I didn't get any credit. That's bullshit. Yeah, it has to be a real bear, can't be a zombie bear. Which, honestly, I think is bullshit, but... So you gotta find a bear that's still alive and kill it. But yeah, so we got that. The New Year's Day, after I have recovered somewhat, I may stream, but there's probably a good chance I'm not gonna stream. Get away from the truck. Holy shit, I can't shoot them without shooting my truck.
Yeah.
Probably gotta repair the truck now. Now they're beating the shit out of my truck. That was easy XP. 49%.
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't do too much. They didn't do too much. But I mean, if you guys can think of anything you want to add to it. The whole point to this was to see what it would take to monetize a little bit. So my cousin gave me mead for Christmas, but still gotten a couple... It's still got a couple of months. Oh, nice. Mead? Oh, that sounds good. That honestly sounds so good right now. I really wanted to have beer, but then I realized how much hard alcohol I may end up drinking that night. So I decided against beer. Right, because my stomach's already going to be turning with all the hard alcohol. I don't want to add beer into the mix. The thing of it is like there have been nights not long ago, like last year or something. No, 2 years ago, where I have personally drank an entire bottle of Jameson and woke up the next morning fine. Like, no hangover or anything. Woke up the next morning, I mean, I could tell that I drank last night, but I wasn't hungover. Like, I wasn't in any pain. Right?
Yeah.
So... usually when it comes to hard alcohol, the hangover for me is pretty bad. But I'll tell you what. At some point in my life, I'll just drink a beer. And I mean a beer. And I'll have a headache the next day. And I do mean a beer. You don't do Jägermeister anymore. See, I don't do. I don't really like Jägermeister just because it tastes like black licorice, and I don't like the taste of black licorice. I really do not like the taste of black licorice. But I think the one is Jack Daniels that I have a hard time drinking now. I ever tell you about Chris? I ever tell you about why I don't drink Jack Daniels anymore?
No.
So, the reason why I don't drink Jack Daniels anymore. Before I went to basic training, I challenged a bull rider to a drinking game. I challenged a bull rider to a drinking, old bull rider. And he says, "You want to do a drinking game?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you. I'm going to drink you under the table." He says, "Take me to the liquor store." So we go to the liquor store. The guy buys 2 bottles of Jack Daniels. 2 bottles of Jack Daniels. Comes back. Looks at me and says, "All right, boy." He turns on a cowboy song. Says, "You have to the end of the song to down that bottle."
What?
That was the drinking game. You have to the end of the song to down that bottle. I'm like, what? And sure enough, that motherfucker upended his bottle, started spinning it, right? And he downed the whole thing. I was like, well, I'm not going to be left behind. So I upended the bottle. I was empty stomach, everything. I was getting drunker. My head was woozy. Ew, God, man, it was horrible. And I finally was like, all right, well, I'm kind of tired now. I think I should go home. And he says, yep, probably should go home. He was drunk as me, right? But he can still stand. I was having a hard time standing, right?
I mean, you couldn't go anywhere.
Well, so I called my wife, told her I was drunk as shit, and then I needed a ride home, right? She doesn't come out. You know who she fucking sends? My father-in-law.
Oh my gosh.
So this guy has got this old sports car. He lives across the street from this guy. This is so embarrassing. I was too drunk to be angry with my wife, but if I had been sober, I would have been pissed. Because this was so embarrassing. So I get in the car, and he goes, "Oh, how was your drinking?" I says, "I was fine, just gotta go." And he backs up, and I'm going, "Oh, fuck." And then he starts driving forward, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck." We get around the corner from the guy's house. And now I know he can't see me. I go, "Pull over." And he goes, "What's going on?" And I tried to open the door in time, but I ended up just sticking my head out the window. And I puked all down the side of the guy's car. Then, after I puked the first time, I was able to open the door, push it open, crawled my ass onto the grass, and puke like 3 more times. And it was nothing but Jack Daniels. It was nothing but Jack Daniels. Like, the whole way was just nothing but Jack Daniels. It was bad. It was very, very, very bad. And to this day, the smell of Jack. Like, you don't understand how drunk I was. The next week, or no, 5 days later.
Trust me, my brother drinks.
5 days later.
My oldest brother drinks.
All right, have a good one, Happy. 5 days later, I went to basic training, right? And there's a thing at basic training called reception. During that time, I was having really weird spouts of dizziness, like I was falling forward, right? Really weird spouts of dizziness, like I was falling forward. And every once in a while, like, I felt like I was falling forward so bad that I would slam my foot on the ground to keep myself up because I thought I was falling forward, right? So, and it was starting to disrupt, and it was like, man, I can't do this. You know, I was drinking water and whatnot. So I says, I need to go to sick call. I'm having this, and I get in and I talked to the doctor and I told him what was going on. I'm having some weird, really weird bouts of dizziness. I don't know what's going on. And the guy looks at me and says, well, there's one of two things wrong with you, and one's gonna get you sent home. And I said, I don't want to go home. The other one's gonna make me laugh at you. I said, okay. He goes, I got a question. Did you do any hard drinking before you came here? And I said, and I told him, yeah, I challenged this guy to a drinking game. We drank a whole bottle. And he goes, and he starts laughing up a storm. Says, dumb fuck, you're still hungover.
Oh my gosh.
Over 2 weeks later, I was still hungover and still feeling the effects of that. He goes, yep, you're still hungover. Have a good day. Here's your sign. All right, guys. I will be right back. Hopefully the 7th day does not start without me, but I will be right back. I need to grab something.
That sucks. And not that. The Apple Jack Daniels. I mean, it's really, really good. Every once in a while, he let me taste it, and you know. Oh yeah, it's really, really good. I mean, my dad just got this Irish drink from Ireland.
Oh.
I
Woo!
mean,
Better.
it's like
What's up, KJ Watch?
it's like the Irish version of moonshine because it's very, very strong.
It's been a long time. Dude, we just went over the drinking rules for New Year's Eve. I already informed my wife. I was there. I did not stream on Christmas Day. I was there with the family for Christmas Day. We had a lot of fun. And she goes, am I going to lose you on New Year's? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stream. So I'll hopefully sleep in.
I mean, don't get hungover.
Hopefully sleep in that morning and have enough time. So, but, yep, gonna happen. Here, you want? Let me show you. Let me show you the rules. Let me show you the rules. A second. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I could definitely show you what the bottle looks like.
Open you. Skip. Are you serious? I guess I lost the connection to my... Oh, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. All right. Intermission. All right, all right. So this is the way the rules will work. For every 500 props, I will take a shot. For every potato, I will take 2 shots.
2 shots.
Now, when I say 500 props, I mean the accumulation of, which means if you got somebody in here, they only have like 50 or 13 or something, that goes into the pool. And then as it approaches 500, right, then I'll be taking a shot. If anybody goes to the merch store and buys merch, take a shot. Probably have to keep a close eye on that. Let's see what else. What I'll do is I'll have it on my laptop next to me. All right, and if I get any new patrons that day, take a shot. It's only $1 a month, so it's pretty cheap. And then for every follow, I will take a drink from the tub. The tub will be tequila, 7-Up, and strawberry. Tequila, 7-Up, and strawberry. So that is.
Do you want
to
show you what the bottle looks like?
The challenge is this. The challenge is with the bottle of what?
What my dad got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can put it up in Discord.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn on my camera.
Okay. Oh, I mean, just take a photo of it, put it up in the Discord so I can show it on stream.
I mean, my phone's charging right now, so I really can't take a photo.
Well, what makes you think I want your ugly mug on my stream? Just kidding. But so that'll be the drinking game. We're gonna try to go to midnight. I think we'll definitely be able to go to.
All right, so this is what the bottle looks like.
You can't drink any of that, bud. Why do you even have the bottle?
Oh, no.
No. This is illegal right now.
I'm not drinking it. I'm just showing you.
Old year leaves. Look.
Yeah.
See, he's touching the bottle. This is illegal right from beginning to end. He's so illegal that his illegal is illegal.
Nah. But
this was an old bottle of tequila that I keep around. I just like I always like the bottles that alcohol comes in. I wish I had more use.
Oh, dude, this is like Irish moonshine. It's very, very strong.
How would you know?
Actually, because I tried it.
See, that's illegal. So we just talked about this.
I had permission from my dad.
No, that doesn't matter. Your dad's illegal now. In fact, that violates about 12 different guidelines in the UCMJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just fucking with you, dude. But seriously, don't drink until you are 26.
Well, actually, on my 21st birthday, I'm going out.
To drink, yeah. I would always recommend don't drink until you're 26.
Oh, not out to drink.
He's gonna go drink. He's probably gonna be
something
drunk
else.
come New Year's Eve. Bad illegal man.
No. I'm actually going to type it to you directly.
Oh, okay. That's also called a DM. Okay.
Yeah. So, actually, my camera.
Sixteen. In some places in Europe, drinking 16. So the point to the no drinking laws is not to like take away from children the ability to drink. The point to the no drinking laws, the center of your brain, which is the last center of your brain to develop, is your judgment center. Okay?
Yeah.
This thing is responsible for trying to tell whether or not somebody's lying. This thing is responsible for the judgment on whether or not you should trust a person. This thing is a center for whether or not you should actually do something. Okay? That part of your brain does not stop developing until your mid-20s. When you drink, stream died. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
What is going on with caffeine? Damn. My CPU just spiked to 90 some odd % usage. I'm gonna stop a few things in the background. I swear to God, if I'm downloading updates.
We're uploading downloads.
No, downloading updates. Uploading or downloading or uploading the download.
I mean, someone is doing it up and someone is doing it down, and then we go up and down.
Alright, so let's relaunch caffeine again.
Merry holidays, people. Shush.
Are you drunk?
No, I have a headache.
Oh, okay. Same thing.
Fucking wish it was. What you numpty's doing. No?
There we go. Should be back now.
I sent it to you, Jens.
I don't know why my CPU's using so much. I'm trying to figure out. Nothing but 7 Days to Die sticks out a little bit, using around 30%. That's it. Nothing else is using that much. Oh, Firefox just spiked, but why is my CPU overloaded?
Is Windows Update running?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm checking right now. I swear to God, if it's downloading an update, because it never shows it right up front.
It's hiding behind a certain thing I cannot remember the name of right now.
No, it's still pending an update. It's pending an update.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
But it's not downloading an update, it's pending it.
You're expecting Windows to care if it's either pending or downloading. It's gonna say like, no, we're busy with an update, so I'm going to use all the computing power now to check if I can do the update maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why the stream keeps dying. Does it look okay now, or? Let me take a look. Like, I'm not dropping any frames on the other platforms. It's just caffeine that's dropping. It's only caffeine that's dropping.
Well, I mean, so that's if it's not dropping anywhere else, it's a caffeine issue.
It doesn't change the fact that 97% of my CPU is being used up by something. I should be only using around 60%. Yeah, it's back up now. Looks good too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna cheese this a little bit.
You're in your own trap.
Yeah.
You'll have a good time playing that.
Yeah. Well, today's the 7th day. Today is the 7th day. So we're just going to get through the 7th day.
Oh, I thought today you were gonna die because it was the 7th day, because it's the name of the title.
No, announcement. Announcement is... did I show you the drinking game rules?
No.
We got a drinking game come the 1st. I'll show you. So for every 500 props on caffeine, take a shot. Oh, shoot. YouTube rules.
See, he wasn't ready yet.
Okay. For every $5 donated will be a shot. For every $5 donated on because you can go into YouTube and then donate money to me.
Yeah.
So I forgot about that. So yeah, YouTube rules as well. But yes, these will be the drinking rules.
And y'all have a good stream.
All right, have a good one. And don't nurse that headache and get rid of it.
I'm gonna see if I can sleep the headache away.
Okay.
Later.
But there we go. We got drinking rules. Let's see, can we? No. I guess it won't let me blow this up a little bit. Can I make this bigger? No. Yes, maybe. All right. Well, that is the drinking rules. How much longer do we have? We got a while. Holy crap. Did I buy a PS5? I did not buy a PlayStation 5. My computer outperforms the PlayStation.
True.
I have a PlayStation 4. I'm probably never going to buy a console ever again in my life. The only person in the entire house that might have played it moved away. So I don't see. Probably never buy one ever again. See, here's the thing is my wife, she will sit and play a game and get stuck, and then she will, like, just not play it. But if I ever try to get rid of the game, she'll call... If I ever try to get rid of it... Like, I still have the PlayStation 3 in the house because she hasn't finished the Final Fantasy that she's intending on finishing, you know, sometime between now and never. Nobody's even turned that thing on in decade. But she's going to finish it. Trust me. I don't even know if the thing still works. And then I made the stupid mistake of buying the PlayStation 4. It's just... the PlayStation's great. The Xbox is great. Honestly, if I had to choose between the two, I think I would have gone with the Xbox. The reason why the Xbox is because Master Chief. But we have a thing called Game Pass, and the new Master Chief collection is on there, and Halo 5 will be on there. So I'll get to play it on the computer, and it'll have better graphics than what's on the Xbox. But I don't see a point if I pay a couple grand on a computer. Why would I, that can outperform every console there is? Why would I spend more money on a console?
Yeah.
Are you vacuuming?
No, that's my computer, dude.
You need to clean your stuff. Oh, crap, I forgot. It's all on. Okay, you know what? We're not going out there. Keep forgetting it's on. Oh.
It's only because I only have, like, a lot of tabs open, that's why.
No, dude. You need to clean your fan. If it's making that noise, either the fan is going out or you haven't cleaned it. You do know that you should clean your computer like once a month, right? Right? That's why those little
I haven't-
errors are such a big thing, is because you open the computer up and then you clean out the stuff.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of people cycling through today. Is there something big going on? Usually don't have this many people cycling through unless there's like a URL or something.
Yeah. Either a URL or a battle rap.
That's what URL is. Urban Rap League. Ring a bell?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you positive?
Yes, I'm positive.
Only fools are positive.
Yes.
What's up, Dad Boy? What you up to, man? Alright. We got 3 hours until nightfall. I'm gonna go to the trader and back. You like that hallway? Didn't that look sick?
Yeah.
I gotta
Why is
finish
it
this
so
up.
long?
Huh? Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so check this out. In this game, I built escape hatch going from my base to just below the trader. So here's the trader, here's this. This is just beyond the spawn. I think the spawn line is right here. So no zombies can spawn on the game while I'm in here beyond this line, which means that they can't spawn in here and going through the back door and kill me. Yeah. This is long as shit. That's the whole point. And in case I gotta get out of here on a 7th day, like everything just fails and everybody dies, then I can get on my motorcycle and drive the hell out. The whole point to it is being able to get the hell out of Dodge. And you know what? I just realized I came here with no money. I have about 80,000 dukes, and I came here with 0 money.
Wow.
Yep. Don't know if I'll have time to go back.
Go back.
Yeah, right? But yeah, I want to make the whole, like, right here, this is just stone, right? So I've only done about half of the, of it so far, but I want to do the other half. And I love this marble that I made it, because it just makes the whole, it makes it just look so cool. I just love the way the light bounces off of it.
Yeah. You got a new follow.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. I have 65,000. I ran all the fucking way over there with nothing. Oh, well, fuck it.
Wow.
I'm gonna put this in here. We need to eat. I just realized that my character is starving.
Dying.
No, starving. Like once you get to 50% food, it like, oh, you're starving. So I'll just eat a couple of these and be fine for the night. Do I have any points? No. Okay. Like this is end game, right? So this is day 140, so everything's end game. It's getting close where the Alpha 20 will probably come out, and I'll just wipe this server and start over again. because it's day 140, that means that I have played this singular game 140 hours.
Yeah.
This one, just this one. I have 980 hours in the game total. 980 hours in this game total.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I may really like this game. I have way more hours than that in World of Warcraft, but this is the second most that I have. Let's see. If a day is 24 hours long and every day is 1 hour. What's up, guys? What's up, G27? Bye, G27. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? It's going to go down here in a minute. What's up, Mike? Mike Larry. Mike Larry. Because the Bad Boys. That's what I'm talking about. I like the name. I like the reference. Mike Larry.
I mean, I own all the Bad Boys movies.
What's up, man? There's only 2. Wait, 3 now. There's 3 now.
Oh, there's 3.
Yeah, there's 3 now.
Always,
No. So Will Smith's character, his name is
Black.
Mike Larry. Will Smith's character's name is Mike Larry. And I always think about that because his counterpart, Martin, always like, Mike Larry. I want to be Mike Larry. He's always making fun of him.
Yeah.
I love the way those two bounce off each other. They always did such a, like,
Yeah.
Will Smith bounces off a lot of people very well, but nobody bounced off him like Martin did. Like, Martin did a very good job. Martin, you should really, if you ever get the chance, go back and watch some of Martin's old stand-up comedy. The guy did really well. He was freaking hilarious. And I remember I used to watch Martin all the time. Run tell that. But I miss Martin. Like, I can't bring myself to watch it again. You ever watch a show back when you were a kid, and then if you watch it again, it's so cheesy it hurts? Like, it just like, if I go back and watch Martin and then I see the hairdos and the clothes, I just hate myself because I used to dress and act like that. I just, like, can't do it, man. Can't do it. But you know, that guy made, like, if that guy had done his sitcom, Pee Wee Herman, oh god, no, I can't go back and watch Pee Wee Herman. You know why Pee Wee Herman was taken off air? I think it was kind of fucked up reason, but you know why Pee Wee Herman was taken off air?
No.
The main character, the guy who plays Pee Wee Herman, got caught at a porn studio masturbating. Somebody leaked it to the media. Because there was no social media at the time. So somebody leaked it to the media, and it, like, dude, it went everywhere. That guy was a millionaire with his show. I mean, he made he made enough money, for sure. There's more forgiveness now for people who fuck up. Like, I'm starting to notice that you know, if you just disappear for a little while and come back, people are more apt to accept you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cancel culture was a thing back in the day, especially among child stars. Like, if you were, there was something similar that happened with Blue, the little dog. Like, that guy got caught, like, having sex with somebody on a sex tape, and they replaced the main character, and then it just went downhill. There was quite a few things, especially among children's, if you're going to be a child's show, it's so, man, you get caught stepping out of line. Like, there's been people canceled because they're not vegan.
Old ass Barney?
No, Barney just went away because the Barney didn't go away because of any issue with the cast. And it wouldn't either because the people that played Barney and everything were replaceable.
Mm-hmm.
The kids replaceable. Barney, the person that played Barney replaceable. But I think the only person on the set that wasn't replaceable was the guy who actually made up Barney.
Yeah.
But yeah, they never went away because of that. Barney went away because, you know, for the same reason that any other TV show that's highly successful goes away. It just the audience outgrew it. And then, you know, something new comes out and then the audience goes to something new.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's the real reason. Oh, starting. I think. You know what I didn't do? I didn't lock the ammo. Yeah, if you do this game right, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Nice one shots. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a good shot too. Oh, I love this. Like shooting fish in a barrel right now. I always gain a couple. See, I wonder how many levels we'll gain.
Gave you another like on YouTube.
No demos yet. The real problem, like, these are the easy zombies. Usually I get some demos, and I've got to be careful on, like, where I shoot them.
They are absolutely getting destroyed.
Yeah, sometimes they save all the demos for the end of the night. Sometimes they save all the demos for the end of the night. I don't know how much of it's RNG. I'll be very honest. Damn, staples I forgot to remove. Oh, dang. Like some 7th days are easier. I think this is the 20th 7th day. I mean, we're only in the first hour. We have all night, so... It's when the demos start coming that it really starts getting difficult. And then you can hear the birds upstairs. I really need to stick a turret up there to take them out. Now that I got a roof on there, I'll probably do it. Nice shot. See, now they're starting to come out with some of the bigger guns.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Ice? Shit.
Yeah, I didn't know it fall.
Hold on. Repair. I think that was Shade, if I do recall. Alright, well, so we're halfway through the night, no demos. That's actually got me kind of worried. I hope they don't, like, throw 7 of them at me. Like 7 demos would take out what I have. Like, 7 demos in the right spot, and it would be a done deal. Seven demos, yeah. So, Demolishers, there'll be guys that are heavily armored, and they have a heart that's made of a bomb. And if you shoot their heart, the bomb will go off. So what you got to do, and if you don't kill them fast enough, the bomb will go off. So you have to kill them by shooting them in the head, basically. And, like, it's most of their chest. So, it's... Like, they'll take out all of my shit. No joke. Like, one is a shit ton of damage. It's probably the best equalizer in this game. It's the demos is the whole reason for the demos is to make it so that players can't just cheese the game mechanics by doing the setup that I did. It's something where we actually have to concentrate on. But they only seem to come on the 7th day. For whatever reason. I'm not entirely certain why, but they only seem to come on the 7th day.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of tabs right now.
But yeah, if this continues, this will be the least amount of ammo that I've spent on a 7th day. If this continues, this would be the least amount of ammo I've spent on the 7th day. It just seems like this day is not that difficult.
Wow.
Unless maybe they're attacking some other place. Could be. Could be they're attacking around the corner. Maybe they found a way in that I don't know about. After dealing with bullcrap, you need a drink.
Yeah. Definitely.
Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, this is like the slowest 7th day I've had. This is pretty slow, honestly. The least amount of damage I think my base has taken. Ooh, industrial staples. They're all coming from one direction. My fencing's still up. I wonder if they're boring in someplace else. I hope not.
What's
Well, they won't make it to me. Not if they haven't by now. And I have a turret back there. Like, I have a turret in there. It's industrial staples I pulled out of paper. Oh, I hate that. You know what I hate is when you accidentally stab yourself with one of those.
That sucks. I actually had a stapler, like, brush my one finger. It didn't hurt.
Well, it depends on where the nerve is. There's the demo. Heavily armored. He's probably not dead, too. So you saw him, right? You saw his heart. He'll probably be back up here in a second. If you don't kill him in a certain amount of time, they'll blow up. Yep. I don't know, we only got about an hour and a half left.
One almost made it through.
Nah. I switched up the way this works, so he can't make it through anymore. He can't even jump in here. See, I put cage down. There we go. Nice. I guess that so far only one demo. If all we get is one demo, that's crazy. I think I had like 10 last one. Oh, here comes one. I hope he doesn't blow up down there. I don't think I killed him.
Rogue Sub-Zero sent me a picture of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And I think the picture is fake.
Ooh, new Riddick movie. Has anybody watched the
Really?
new Wonder Woman?
No.
It's good. It was really good. All right, I won't talk about it if y'all haven't watched, but I mean, you've got a lot of DC movies coming out. Oh shit. All right, it's over. Wow, that was the most boring.
Super boring.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me shut these off.
So you don't
Yeah, kill
electrocute
myself?
it again?
I want to see if they're damaged anyplace else. I'm a sucker for Pedro Pascal. Yeah, I mean, he's in there. It was really good. I was really surprised when people were like, oh, I hated this. This sucked. I'm like, no, it was really good. I was like, wow. Well, they didn't even take out any of the blades. Damn. Those birds did a number up there. All right, we're definitely sticking a turret up there. Hold on. Look at this.
Holy shit.
But none of my blades got destroyed. They didn't even take out any of these. That's crazy. I've never had such an easy I've never had it that easy. I have most of my ammo still. I only expended about 700 rounds. It's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even get hit once. What's up, Minnie? Minnie was hitting on me. I saw it. Just kidding. Called me daddy. Call you daddy. Let's get rid of this. Eat some of this stuff. Nani. Nani, nani. Yeah, that was the easiest 7th day. That was crazy easy. I don't know, maybe it was just because I was able to shoot him in the head really well. I don't know. That was really weird, though. Don't share our secrets. Consequences? Oh, are you going to spank me? Well, that sounded bad.
Oh no. Maybe.
Maybe. Joke's on you. I enjoy that.
Gen Z.
That's how I got my parents to stop spanking me. She started moaning instead. All right. Yeah, that would work. That would work. I remember this one guy came into my stream chat and was bitching about how his parents won't accept his fetishes. And I was like, to be fair, what parent wants to know about their kids' fetishes? Do you want to know about your parents' fetishes? And he goes, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
You said you might start to like it? That's funny.
Oh, whoa.
That's good. Oh, let's see. What you in there? Wonder how much ammo we expelled. Never got spanked again. That's funny.
So
Only
much dirty talk today.
60 rounds. I know I heard one of these guys going off the rails. So I'm hoping... Nope. Oh, I didn't even lock the ammo on this guy. Whoops. I didn't do my preset. They were at a loss. Like, go to your room. You know what it is? You know what I found it is like, once your kid is to a point. Because when you're young, like really young, you don't even think about those things. So it doesn't enter your mind. Because you don't have a want or a need or anything. Like, it doesn't even enter your mind. And eventually there's a something. Yeah. Eventually there's something that switches in our heads to include a sex drive, and then you start thinking about it. Right? And you never know what the trigger is, but you're really not ready until you're ready. And I think that's more when you get to that part, that's more
I was 16, LOL.
Yeah, right. She said she was 16. I'm just saying, is like there was just that part, like what, like there was one day I remember, because you just get so used to making a sex joke to your family. This game looks fun. I just got here, but it's 7 Days to Die. Chaotic. It's 7 Days to Die. It's just a fun game. It's a very fun game. If you create your base correctly, it's a very, very fun game. So you can, it's a zombie builder game. What you just saw was the 7th day. That's when all the zombies rush your base. So basically what you're doing is you're creating a base that can survive that day. You're just creating a base that can survive the 7th day. I mean, other than that, there really wasn't much damage to the place. I'll probably repair this pretty quickly. Yeah, zombie IO. So it's fun because you go and you gather all the materials yourself and do this, but
3D.
3D. All right, guys. Today is going to be a little bit harder for me. I am going to get all the materials and mix the drinks today for Thursday. Tomorrow we'll do the full day, but today I need to stop early because I got a few things I got to get done before tonight.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to end right now, but I will be back tomorrow morning. We'll do the full 4 hours. Ever speed run the game? I've speed run this game. 7 Days to Die. I mean, you can't speed run leveling up, but you can speed run going through the different levels. So for you, Chaotic, there are missions that you can get ranging from tier 1 to tier 5. Tier 5 being the hardest. I've been trying to do speed runs through those. I think the best I've done is 45 minutes. On a full clear, where I had to like go back and kill zombies or whatever. So it's fun, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for today, just because I got a lot I gotta get done before Thursday.
Killing zombies.
Killing all the zombies. Kill the zombies. Get to the chopper. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining me, and everybody have a great day.
Yup.